Marie Cern. Most of you may know me as a freshman from California who hasn't declared a major but is concentrating in leadership studies. But many of you may not also know that I'm a bone cancer survivor. To say that cancer is the fight of your life is an understatement. The fight has not ended with the conclusion of 9 months of chemotherapy, radiation, and the removal of 2 ribs. I lost my hair, my eyelashes, my eyebrows. But most significant of all, I lost my sense of immortality. Because I'll never know if I've won my fight against cancer for the rest of my life. My health has become my priority. Furthermore, it is estimated that 1 in 4 of us have or will have cancer in our lifetime. To prevent cancer, studies have shown that limiting the consumption of foods high in fat and/or added sugars may help. However, this task is often harder considering how processed food has become. Products that are labeled and marketed as healthy are often misleading in terms of the ingredients and/or health claims they proclaim. To pave the way for a healthier America, the FDA and the USDA need to revise regulations, clarify definitions, and stop misleading health claims. Or in other words, they need to implement FIT. F for fixing regulations, I for introducing clearer definitions, and T for taking enforcement actions. American consumption of added sugar has increased greatly. Added sugar is different from naturally occurring sugars, as they're added by companies to make your soft drinks, ice cream, and other foods to be sweeter. It's recommended to limit your sugar intake to 10 teaspoons or 40 grams of added sugar per day. That's about 160 calories or 8% of total calories per day. Put this in perspective, one 12-ounce can of Coke contains 140 calories and has about 10 teaspoons of added sugars. However, using current labels, consumers cannot determine how much sugar has been added to their food, such as yogurt, canned fruit, or juice drinks. As such, the Nutrition Facts panel needs to start disclosing how much sugar has been added to give consumers the knowledge to effectively manage their health. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. While the FDA regulates how companies use terms such as sugar-free, reduced, and no added sugars, it hasn't issued a regulation governing low sugar. Hence, companies are free to say fat-free or low-fat on highly sugar foods without telling consumers to look at the nutrition information for sugar content. Companies also come up with their own terms, such as lightly sweetened, which conveys the impression that the product is low in sugar. This results in a snack wow syndrome, in which consumers think that they can consume large portions of fat-free or low-fat food without gaining the weight. Companies shouldn't be allowed to do consumers any longer. It's unfair, unjust, and even unethical for them to sell products that trick consumers. This type of behavior only comes from liars and crooks. Thus, the FDA needs to fix its regulations by restricting companies from using the terms healthy, fat-free, or low-fat on products that are not low in sugar, as well as defining low sugar to prevent any further duplicity. National food companies also need to stop making misleading food claims. Instead of proving their health claims with scientific data, they take the easy way out by declaring structure-function claims. These claims state that a nutrient can benefit the normal structure or functioning of a bodily system, but do not expressly mention how such a nutrient plays in the prevention of any disease. Distress assertions that such policies aren't damaging because a study conducted by the AARP revealed that more than a third of the respondents could not distinguish between authentic health claims such as may help reduce the risk of heart disease from bogus structure-function claims such as supports the immune system. The FDA should require structure-function claims to meet the same standards as health claims and introduce a list of permissible structure-function claims. National food companies have also persuaded the FDA to authorize deceptive health claims based on any amount of scientific evidence, so long as the claim is accompanied by a disclaimer that the evidence is uncertain. However, no matter how unqualified the health claim may be, the FDA merely sends letters telling them that while they have violated the law, the FDA will not take enforcement action against them. Don't you think this is unfair? Companies should be banned from prioritizing their monetary interests over the health of their consumers. Don't let the whims of an apathetic marketing executive dictate your well-being. Your health is at stake. The FDA needs to take stronger enforcement action upon dishonest companies. Contact the FDA or your local representative today to fix and implement regulations that will keep America fit, healthy, and strong.